Did anybody catch the Ren and Stimpy showcase and get an odd feeling in regards to Powdered Toastman? I'm not going to make this too long, but I want to get the opinions of you guys who play this game and just excited for the sequel, regardless of whatever one that you're going to get it, or when at some point you're going to get it and decide to play the game. Maybe you want to wait to see who else gets into the game. You know, there's a lot of great games coming out, but I wanted to come out with this video today. And as you can see from my name, I just like changing it up. No cuts from Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Why? Because I loved playing as all the characters in this game. I didn't really have a main because I love playing as everyone. And this is all about Powdered Toastman in the world of Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy got revealed last night, or basically yesterday. And who knows who's going to be next. We still have a lot of characters that have not been shown yet, and it's several characters that's missing from the game that we don't even know. Characters like Leonardo, Michelangelo, Shredder, Toph, Lincoln Loud, who I highly doubt will probably end up getting cut, but I'm talking about it today. Cat Dog is also missing, Hugh Neutron is missing, and Ablina and Helga. So we have all those characters that's missing. What do you guys think is going to happen? And one thing that I got from watching the showcase is that, let's bring this up.
Ren and Stimpy. Select your arena.
Why is Ren and Stimpy on Powdered Toast Trouble? Let me just go as far as saying this. I seen this stage make an appearance earlier, prior to the showcase. But we haven't seen Space Madness. Anybody seen Space Madness? Unless they flip-flop the stages, let's Powdered Toastman, if he gets revealed at some point, maybe he's going to be at Space Madness and showcase on the stage. But we finally got to look at a glimpse of Powdered Toast Trouble. Ren and Stimpy has nothing to do with breakfast cereal, things like that, as silly as it sounds to say. This is Powdered Toastman stage. This is his territory. So unless that's a sign that Powdered Toastman got removed, or maybe they made some changes, and I'm gonna say a couple more things before I close this out. Ren and Stimpy got revealed and placed on the stage, so I'm thinking maybe the devs probably decided to keep Powdered Toastman on stage, and then maybe something new, maybe there's a different stage, maybe Ren and Stimpy is the only rep. Maybe Powdered Toastman is going to be replaced by someone new in the upcoming DLC in the near future. Maybe we'll get a new Ren and Stimpy rep instead of Powdered Toastman. Maybe that's what the decision that they made. I love playing the stage for the handicap matches, but it's not my favorite stage. And most people say that they don't really like playing on Space Madness, so maybe they took it out. But it's so many different questions that, you know, that it's confusing. It's this big mystery. Let me go back to the characters.
Training.
It's this big mystery of, oh, I almost forgot, Sandy, she's still missing. It's this big giant mystery of, where are the other characters at? Seen Lucy, no Lincoln. Seen SpongeBob and Patrick, no Sandy. Seen Raphael and Donatello and April, no Shredder. Mikey and then Leo, they're missing. It's a lot of missing characters. But now, just from watching the showcase from yesterday, I get the feeling that Powdered Toastman is probably not going to make it into the game. I don't want them to remove any of these characters. I grew up from the 90s, so I like real monsters. Not many people play as Ablina or talk about her, but I like these 90s shows, and I grew up watching all these shows. The only show that was new to me was Loud House. But everybody else in the game for this roster was already new and recognized right then and there. But what's the case and scenario when it comes to Powdered Toastman, or aka PTM? What do you guys think? Is he gonna be removed from the game? I'm gonna say this last thing. Now, if they decided to take him away from the roster and making him not a playable character, maybe he's in the boss. Maybe he's one of the cool bosses that they're talking about that have been implemented for the story or the campaign that plays like a role. That's a role-like campaign. Maybe Powdered Toastman could be one of those tough bosses that we'll encounter. He's been a boss in Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3. What's stopping him from being a boss in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2? That's the other thing that I'm thinking about now. since Ren and Stimpy has claimed Powdered Toastman stage. What is he doing on there? Unless they only decided to go on one stage, take Space Madness out, and then Powdered Toastman to go alongside with it, and the whole pure soul focus seems to be the new characters. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think he's got removed? Maybe he's gonna have a different role. He could be a boss. That's what I'm thinking from my prediction. Maybe Powdered Toastman could be a boss. I wouldn't have a problem with him being a boss. I just think that everybody belongs to be in the game.